right? If you want to be the best and you want to be on top of the game and you want to have long-term sustainable success, you have to put in the work. There's no such thing as easy money. There's a term, easy money. It doesn't exist, right? People, like, when they look at me or anyone that's successful, they think, sometimes they say he got lucky, or they got lucky, or it was great timing to enter this industry or enter this trade or whatever it is. And I think when people say that, they're kind of downplaying what it actually takes to become successful. So if you want to get to a certain level, you have to put in the work. There's no way around that.
So if there's someone right now who's a year in, let's say, on average, and then they're not quite seeing as much progress as they want to be, what would you recommend to them in terms of like how they should be running their day, and the things that they should be doing to really start to scale that progress and their knowledge base?
Yeah. Well, the first thing I would say is, like, even being a year in, you have to be patient with yourself enough to see yourself develop. Most people will quit after like 6 months. So even being a year in, that's still something worth like talking about to other people, because most people give up well before a year, like 3 months in, 6 months in. It could be a week where they blow up an account and they're done. They say day trading is a scam. So being a year in, you have a year's worth of data, right? You have all these trades that you took, probably more losing trades than winning. So if you can look at your losing trades and see what actually went wrong, meaning you should have a list of trading rules, right? You should have rules that you never break, right? And it can be a stop loss, right? It can be certain environments. It could be trade size, right? If you're breaking these rules, like averaging down, there's all types of rules. If you're breaking most of these rules on, let's say, 50% of the trades, then you have a lot of information in front of you to where you know you need to correct this. And the thing with most traders is they don't like to look at their losing trades because it's painful, right? No one wants to think they're a loser, and no one wants to look themselves in the mirror and have to face, all these like pages and pages of losing trades. It's difficult. And that's, to me, why most people can't get better, is because they don't do that. They look at the winning trades and say, okay, I'll stick to these. But you have all these bad habits that you need to actually work on first and correct before you can get to that next level.